we have Zekken, Mazino, and Aspas, and I'd like to begin the press conference with any questions for Zekken. Can we start with Ichimon?
Okay, actually, my question were for all of you. I'm really excited about this interview. I never thought you would see you guys together on the same team. So my question actually is that, were you expecting the roster? How you guys feeling? Oh, second, or whoever want to answer. Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't expecting this exact roster when the offseason started, but it got more and more clear as the offseason went on, and now I'm very happy and excited to be playing with this team.
Okay. And what about you two?
For me, it's the same. It wasn't like on the map the idea of the roster, but it came and yeah, it was like insane roster, perfect roster, and here we are.
The plan was on the table. The plan was on the table, and the plan happened. And the roster is beautiful.
Amen. I have to say the blue looks really good on you guys, so I'm really happy you're there. And for a follow-up question for Mazino in Spanish. ¿Cómo te sientes con...? Perdón, de verdad, muy nerviosa, muy emocionada, perdóname. ¿Qué piensas del roster que tiene Crew ahorita?
¿De Crew ahora?
¿Prefieres no responder?
Con esa reacción mía. Ahí dejo la respuesta.
The question was, how do you feel about Crew's current roster? And he says that his reaction explains everything. Moving on to Miguel.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, guys. My name is Miguel Soriano for Sons of KS in Latin America. Happy New Year, guys. This is a great start. We're all really excited to see you guys play. My question would be for Mazino. This roster is just like a dream roster. You and Eric have been playing in the past, a couple of years ago in Lab, and you guys have history together. Now Zek is on the picture as well, and Zek is awesome. So, what is your like the expectation you have, or how is the roster going to play with these two, the two of the greatest duelists we have in BCT Americas?
I answer in Spanish, right? En español.
Yeah.
Bueno, yo creo que el roster, como tú dijiste, que está lleno de estrellas, todos somos jugadorazos. Zekken, por ejemplo, va topeando hace rato en todos los, como las stats junto a aspas. Y bueno, todos los jugadores realmente son impresionantes. Así que muy feliz de estar en este roster y a darle con todo para campeonar.
Yeah, he said that we have a roster full of stars with all really good players, especially with Aspas. Let's give it our all.
Thank you so much. And if I may have a quick follow-up for Zek, how important was the intervening of Sassy in your path from Sentinels to MIBR?
It was important. It wasn't like the main factor that made me join, but it was nice to know that Gustavo was very supportive if I was gonna come here, and it was definitely it's just nice to have his support and have him here.
You guys were close from the days from Sentinels, and it's good to be again together.
Yes.
Thank you so much, and best of luck, guys, for the upcoming season.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, moving on to Joao. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that.
Okay, thank you. Hi guys, it's João Oliveira from Preseason, Brazil. My question goes to Aspas, eu dou em português. Aspinhas, João Oliveira do Brasil. Primeiro, antes de fazer a pergunta, cara, queria saber como é que tá a recuperação, se tá tudo certo com você. Aí você falou que teve um processo cirúrgico, tudo certo, meu querido?
Tudo certo.
Show de bola. Cara, eu queria saber de você, você já falou em outras oportunidades sobre a oportunidade de jogar com o Zekken, agora esse super time, como outras pessoas estão dizendo ao redor do VCT Américas. Como é pra você, cara, sair de um time que era de muitos rookies, né? Muitas pessoas que estavam chegando pela primeira vez no Américas, e agora com um time cheio de estrelas, né? Experientes, jogadores já consolidados dentro da equipe, se juntando com você aí pra formar esse roster que vai em busca de títulos que infelizmente não veio pra você ano passado.
Okay, moving on to Wesley.
Ok. Hi everyone, Wesley Pereira from Zitlag News. My question is for aspas em português. Aspas, eu queria saber de você, primeiramente, espero que esteja bem recuperado aí dessa cirurgia e tudo mais. A gente sabe que o MIBR viveu altos e baixos na última temporada e tudo mais, e dessa vez você está tendo a oportunidade de jogar com dois ex-companheiros ali de Leviatã, uma oportunidade também de estar jogando com um grande jogador que é o Zekken, e claro, manter aí mais uma temporada ao lado do Verno e claro do Freud. Queria que você comentasse como que está a sua previsão para essa temporada, o que que você imagina que dá para poder a gente ver do MIBR nesses primeiros 6 meses?
Eu acho que vai ser um ano incrível em questão do trabalho fora do palco e todas essas coisas, porque todos aqui são pessoas excepcionais e ótimos de trabalhar junto. Tá, já esses primeiros dias que a gente tá trabalhando junto tá sendo muito bom. Então, eu acho que para o que vocês podem esperar do time em campeonato, boas conquistas.
Valeu, Aspias e marcha.
Valeu, obrigadão.
Next one.
Okay, can we move on to Fernando, please?
Sure, thank you. Hi everyone, my name is Nando from Brazil. Pregunta para Mazino en español. Mazino, fumando show de Brasil. ¿Cómo estás?
Todo bien, todo tranquilo.
Bien. Ahora, 2026, de vuelta con Aspas y con Tex, ¿cómo fue en Lev? ¿Cómo fueron top 3 Champions? ¿Cómo es la sensación de tener como la misma base del roster de cuando tuvieron tanto suceso de ganar Américas? ¿Cómo se siente ahora volviendo a jugar con Aspas y con Tex?
Bueno, como dije anteriormente, el roster está sano, como todos los jugadores son diferenciados y teniendo el mismo core con Aspas y Tex, realmente como pasó en 2024, nos llevamos bien dentro del juego, sigue siendo así, ya fuera del juego también, y eso, súper feliz y a darlo todo.
Gracias. May I have a follow-up?
Where this roster is insane, being the same team with Aspas and Tex. It's kind of like in 2024 with the trophy, and he's really
May I have a quick follow-up?
on to Yachio.
Yeah, you can go with a follow-up.
Thank you, Ode. Quick follow-up to Zach, my friend Zach. How you doing, man?
Hey man, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. Zach, we spoke a little bit before the end of last year. We talked how hyped you were about joining this team, but with this new super team of MIBR, probably one of the most hyped teams in VCT now, comes a lot of pressure. So how are you guys dealing with it? Like the pressure of being maybe the new super team, the team to maybe dominate the Americas and maybe dominate the VCT in general?
We're just taking it day by day, doing practice on our maps and working on our communication and just getting better and better. We're not treating it like it's like a super team that's going to instantly win everything. We're trying to make progress and get better together, and it's been going good so far.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Alrighty, moving on to Yachio.
Yes, I am here. Thank you guys for your time here, obviously. My name is Yachio, doing interviews as a VTuber. I'm from Argentina. I have a question and a follow-up later. My first question is for Aspas. Since your last match in Paris, the last Champions, and getting to the recovery of your process, and obviously right now in the off season, you have can you talk about some throws, some feeling about this starting season?
I have a good feeling. I'm very happy with all of my new teammates, and I'm very excited for the year. For now, we are tracking, getting all the basics and those things set up, because we're a new team together. But I have high ropes on everyone. I know they are all good, and for the start of the season here in Kickoff, I think people can already have good expectations for MIBR.
All right, thank you. And right now my follow-up is for Mazino. I'm going to do it in Spanish. Mazino, antes que nada, ¿cómo estás? Muchas gracias por el tiempo acá.
Todo bien.
Todo bien, me alegro mucho. Quería preguntarte, Sobre Master Santiago, con vos como chileno, quería preguntarte cómo te sentís sabiendo que un evento de esta magnitud llega a, sobre todo a la región, pero sobre todo también a tu país.
Sí, bueno, era una cosa que yo sabía que iba a pasar en un momento y ya era hora que pasara como un torneo que se hiciera en Chile. Y obviamente feliz y muy ansioso de intentar de llegar allá y de jugar frente a todo el público. Todo mi público.
The question was about Master Santiago. As a Chilean, how do you feel about an event of this magnitude coming to this region? And Mazino says it was something that he knew was going to come at some point, so he's happy and very excited to go there and play in front of his public.
All right, thank you so much.
Okay, moving on now to Ravish.
I believe his question is in the chat.
Oh, would you like me to read that, Ravish? Okay. Question for Aspas. Congratulations on your recovery. Did you read anything during recovery process to get you back into the main character form?
Thank you, Ravish. I've been reading some manhwas, and I started reading the one that you recommended for me last year, the Star Embracing Sword Masters. And I'm already on day with it, so I'm waiting for the weekly chapters, and it's really good.
Okay, and we have a small follow-up. If your team was in solo leveling, who would they be?
I want to hear this answer.
I don't know any of the characters, so I'm just gonna sit here.
So I'm gonna give one character per player. Okay, one character per player. Mazino, of course, is a tank. The big bear.
Yeah.
Zach, I would give to you Igris. That is the swordsman.
Okay.
For Verno, I would give the. I forgot his name. No way.
The ant.
The thinker.
The leader of the charmer. Oh, or he could be the mage. The big mage.
The fire mage.
Tusk. Okay, Tusk for Verno. For Tex. For Tex. Who would Tex be? I forgot the name of the leader of the arm. That he appears later.
The last one, right?
No. Wait, what name?
The ant. No, it was the king of the ants.
Oh, no, not Beru. Oh, wait, no, Tex could be Beru.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Tex is Beru for sure. Oh, yeah. For sure. But I was thinking of another guy for Vernon instead of Tusk, but he's the leader of the army, but I don't remember his name. He's the strongest shadow.
I don't remember.
I don't remember the name. So Vernon is Tusk. Zekken is Igris. Mazino is the bear tank. Tex is Beru.
All righty, moving on to Golden.
Thank you. First of all, thank you for being in this press conference, MIBR. And my question goes to Mazino. I'm going to ask in Spanish, so it's more easy for us. Bueno, Mazino, sabemos que tu temporada en Crew el año pasado no terminó de la mejor manera. O sea, creo que la forma en la que terminó fue con una derrota en los playoffs, rozando gracias a 100 Thieves. O sea, una forma no muy buena de terminar la temporada. Y esta nueva temporada entras a MIBR con un equipo que solamente con ver los nombres ya impresiona. Entonces, ¿cuáles son qué es lo que pudiste aprender del anterior año y cuáles son tus expectativas para este año con MIBR?
Bueno, así como dijiste, el año pasado sí fue decepción en general, pero también me llevo harto aprendizaje. Hay algunos que no puedo decir como que fue, pero sí me llevo harto aprendizaje sobre como yo como jugador lo que necesito para dar lo mejor. Y obviamente hay altas expectativas, pues como tú mismo dices, ya solo con los nombres se sabe que hay una expectativa, pero no es como una presión, no hay una presión muy grande realmente, como dijo mi compañero antes, lo estamos tomando día a día, pero obviamente felices del grupo que tenemos ahora mismo.
Gracias, Mazino, y mucha suerte en el debut de VCT América.
The question was, Mazino, we know your season last season with Crew did not end too well. A loss in playoffs thanks to 100 Thieves. In this new season with MIBR, what is a lesson you learned from last year and some expectations with MIBR? And Mazino said that last year was devastating, but it was kind of a lesson learned as a player, to give it his all next time. He has some expectations, especially with the other players in his team, just, by their names. But they're taking it day by day as a team, and he's really happy with the team that they have. Okay, moving on to an additional question by Miguel.
Thank you so much. I'm back, guys. Thank you so much for your time. I have another question for Eric Miguels for Sons of KS in Latin America. MIBR, the past, I think it was 2 years ago, was not in competing like for anything. They were like struggling in the league every year. And ever since you came last year, you guys rocketed from no qualifications at all to your first international event. You transformed this team. And now this second year, expectations are sky high. So what would you say is like carrying with these expectations? You are a player that really like the midest player that touches the team and becomes gold, that you make every team competitive. So what do you say it would be like this transitioning from last year from the roster with the guys with Cortesia and all the guys to this one where there are familiar faces and players that you have played with? What would you say are like the differences and maybe the expectations you have as a player with this team?
The difference, I would say, is the biggest difference. Is the fact that the players, they are a lot more experienced than the ones last year. So that's the biggest difference for sure. If I would say something about achievements and those stuff, I think this team has a much higher peak than the team last year. So I'm very excited for it.
Thank you so much.
Okie dokie, moving on to a question from Ichimon.
Hi guys, thanks for answering. Is there any specific player you really wanna like play against? My question goes to whoever wanna answer.
Zekken, would you like to answer this one?
Yeah, I want to play against Cloud9, and I want to beat Zelsis. I want to get up and yell at Zelsis. That would make me very happy.
I want to play against Paper Rex Jink.
Okay.
And for me, it's always good to play against the Chilean guys.
Okay. Okay. And now, quick follow up for Sek. 2 years ago, I asked you what you usually have for breakfast for playing, and you say just a banana. Have you changed that?
M&M?
Huh?
M&M?
Banana.
No, banana.
Banana.
I was like,
It changed a bit because I'm going to the gym more now, so I do a lot more eggs in the morning, but sometimes banana too before matches.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. That's
Thank
healthy at least.